Hello, cassette community. I have a cassette unboxing for you. I haven't had one of those in a little while. And this is a doozy. Yes. I did mention that on eBay I found a lot of 50 tapes for $17.99, including shipping. And I was very skeptical, but here it is. So, let's get right into this, because there's supposedly 50 tapes in here. So we shall see about that. Okay, there's some packaging. That's appreciated. Alright, now supposedly these are all sealed. And it looks like it so far. So, alright, let's get down to it. Alright. So, now this was kind of a mixed lot, and some of the stuff I recognized, and some of the stuff I had no clue. Yeah, but you know what? It was cheap, so I figured why not. Anyway, the first one is B. Brown Posse. Looks like it's self-titled. And we have, oh, nice. The Charlatans UK, between 10th and 11th. It has a big sticker on there that pretty much covers the artwork there. Charlatans UK. I have heard of them. I'm not all that familiar with them though. This one looks interesting. Dog's Eye View. This is Happy Nowhere. If the camera moves, it's because the cat is down there rubbing on it. Alright, well, you know, in a mixed lot like this, you're gonna get some that you don't necessarily care for. But John Cicada. But you know, I'll give it a shot. Who knows? Oh, nice. Now this one I'm pretty excited about because I've mentioned many times before, I collect comedy on vinyl and cassette, especially cassette actually. And this happens to be one of my favorite comedians, like, you know, towards the top. I like him, we'll just put it that way. Pauly Shore. This is Pink Diggly Diggly. Oh, that should be fun. Never heard of this one. Don Sears, Nothing But Good. So we have Lucky Peterson, Triple Play. Looks like some guitar-based, maybe jazz or something like that. Sunnyland Slim, Sad and Lonesome. Ooh, this is a nice one. Bing Crosby, The Collection. Interesting. L.A. Wilkins, New York. Yeah. I'm not sure what is the title and what is the band, but at some point it was $3.99, but I paid nowhere near that for it. You know, some of the stuff, like I said, is questionable, but there's some good stuff in here, so, or there should be. Music of the Angels. Okay. Ah, okay. Now this is pretty good. Glenn Frey solo collection. Mozart symphonies. DMA Dance Volume 2, Euro Dance. I assume it's a compilation. Chic-ism. This one looks interesting. I think I tried to hear a little bit of this online. I don't remember what it sounded like now, but I was pretty curious. But it's grr. It's Betty Boo. Yeah. This is a real nice one. Suzanne Vega, Days of Open Hand. Here we have Coram Deo. Interesting. In the presence of God. So I assume it's religious music. That's fine. Bad for Good, Refugee. The Beautiful, Storybook. Ooh, a leaning tower of tapes there. Whew, I don't know, people. I'm gonna have to slow down on the tape buying. Luciano Pavarotti, The Collection. It seems like it might be more than 50, but now this one is not sealed. Huh, interesting. YNT, best of 81 to 85. Sugar, file under easy listening. Oh. Ali Hassan Kuban, From Nubia to Cairo. Psycho Derelict by Pete Townsend. Did I show? I don't know if I showed that one. That's the Pete Townsend one. George Winston. This is Linus and Lucy, the music of Vince Guaraldi. That's pretty cool. Rod Stewart, Downtown Train. One of those kind of relaxation tapes. Relax to a soothing mountain stream. You know, there's definitely a mix here, but the really good ones that are in this box, I felt were worth the $17.99. So, and I mean, none of these are ones that I'm like, oh my gosh. I wouldn't mind listening to a mountain stream. Here we have some Leonard Bernstein doing Berlioz. Not familiar with that composer, actually, so that should be interesting. I do love classical music, actually. The soundtrack to Boys on the Side. I do really enjoy soundtracks. I feel they tend to be a good mix of songs. Paul Anka, My Way. This is a good one. Sarah McLachlan, The Freedom Sessions. I miss her. I wish she was still putting out music, but I guess her last effort wasn't too successful. Rafi Levitt, Y la Selecta Éxitos, Volume 2. I don't speak Spanish, but I try. So there's that one. I try. This one I'm pretty excited about. Saigon Kick, The Lizard. Jimmy Buffett, Christmas Island. The cat's rubbing up against the tripod, so if the camera shakes a little bit, that's why. This one goes out to my Facebook friend, Michael Cole, because when I posted a picture of this lot of cassettes, he made a comment making it, or suggesting that he's not necessarily fond of Billy Ray Cyrus. So this one goes out to you, Michael Cole. Oh man. Barbara Streisand, A Christmas Album. It's getting to be that time. I mean, we're going to be playing Christmas music soon. Kicking Harold, Ugly and Festering. Yeah, Ugly and Festering. Kicking Harold. There's some interesting stuff in here. Interesting. Homer Lewis Randolph III, Rose Garden, It's Impossible, and others. Almost there. Now this one. I'm possibly the most excited about, because one of my favorite bands is Cheap Trick. So this is Cheap Trick, Don't Be Cruel, and I'm wondering, this seems like I'm not familiar with that cover, which almost makes me wonder if these are legitimate copies or if they're pirated. Interesting. I don't know. Is anybody else familiar with this album cover? I've never seen it before. Cheap Trick, Don't Be Cruel. And I swear I used to have that album. Ugh. Alright, we're down to the last 10. We have Letters to Cleo. Yeah, Letters to Cleo, Aurora Gory Alice. Oh man. I don't think my wife would appreciate this one, but it says great divorce songs for her. And I guess it's just a compilation of breakup songs, basically. Oh man. Then we have Let It All Hang Out, 60s party hits. I do love 60s music. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff on there. I have to remember to show them to you. We're almost there. Just a few more. Young Black Teenagers. It appears to be self-titled. That looks interesting. That cover design reminds me of I think one of the Beatles albums. I don't know if he watches my videos, but Mean Mr. Mayo would probably be able to tell me if this is roughly similar to a Beatles cover. Where are we? Joe Walsh, got any gum? When I posted the picture, I got some comments about this one. I like this album, actually. This is Spin Doctors. It looks like it goes like this, but the writing is this way. But anyway. It's the Spin Doctors. You can put them any which way you want. This probably marks my first Neil Diamond album, Lovescape. Yes. You know. Some more classical, Stravinsky. Three more. Ivan Neville, Thanks. Couple more. Fenton Robinson, I hear some blues downstairs. Interesting. Huh. I think this actually makes 51, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if this was a bonus or what. Klaus Peter Flohr, Mendelssohn Overtures. All right. Well, that's it. Some good, a good mix of stuff in there. I do enjoy. Where are we? 19 minutes. Ay ay ay. Well, some of that I'm going to cut out, so it probably won't be 19 minutes. But anyway, a good mix of stuff. I'm really running out of storage, so I'm probably going to have to cool it down on the cassette finds and unboxings and go back to vinyl. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.